Chat, what's good, y'all? I see you there, Liv. I figure if people are going to sit around and wait, I might as well come live a couple minutes early. You're welcome, guys. Liv and Claire, what's up, ladies? All right, let's get some sage around this place. Hell yeah. Oh, sage coming unraveled. I have another stick over there if we need it. We'll finish this one off right though. How is it going, y'all? Everybody's having a good day. It was nice out earlier. Like 60 today, but now it's raining. So, yeah. All right, man. We're doing personal reads tonight, guys. My name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. Doing free mini reads as well as the normal $9.99 or hit the join button up. You know, paid stuff. So whoever wants to jump on first there, man. Liv, did you change your picture again? Sarah, hi Sarah, how you doing, hon? Good to see everybody. How y'all doing? Smoke on this cigar while we're waiting here. So, oh God, Liv. Does it have to do with a guy? I know you got to read about a guy a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? I can't remember. What's going on there, Liv? Oh no, Sarah, that doesn't sound like any fun. Well, I hope cleaning that up is not too much of a pain in the ass. Oh. It's always fun having a wet laundry room, which I know the feeling because we got some plumbing problems around here that need fixed downstairs, but they're like under a giant slab of concrete, so it's gonna have to be professional. And sometimes the washer will back up, and I'm like, I go down and I'm like, I better wait a few before I switch to the dryer. It's been a lot drier now, though, down there now, though, because they put the new curb in up here to keep the rain out of the yard. So that's helped a lot. Every time you go to scroll, there'd be dumb shit. I mean, welcome to the world. Liv, welcome to the internet. You know how shit be out here. Every time you scroll, there'd be dumb shit. Well, you realize you're talking to me. I mean, I can be kind of dumb sometimes. Also been known to be a proprietor of dumb shit. I do dumb shit. Proprietor makes it sound like I'm selling it, though. I don't really sell it. I just do dumb shit. I don't encourage anybody to do the dumb shit I've done in life either. It'll fuck your life up, trust me. Alright, looks like we got about 20 in chat. Howdy, y'all. Everybody be sure to hit the like button on the way in. We got personal reads going on tonight. Also, well, personal reads. Free mini read or hit the join button up. We can grab a one time for $9.99. That's where I was trying to go with that. Chill for a few here while we're waiting for people. Hey, it didn't go out. Good. I thought it did. So what kind of dumb shit's going on down there, Liv? Did you see Uwu out there somewhere in the world? Uwu, motherfuckers. Oh. Well, don't everybody run for a read at once today, man. Although I know I've recently read for all y'all ladies, so. Gross. Uwu's gross. It is something. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently Claire got gifted a membership to Uwu. She's telling us that yesterday. I'm like, you're actually subscribed to that shit? Oh, that's right. You were here yesterday. My bad, Liv. My bad, Liv. You was here yesterday, homie. So how's, let's see, what time is it? It's morning for you, right, Liv? Got any big plans today? Besides scrolling down and finding dumb shit? I was gonna wait until 6, and then I saw you message there while I was setting up, and I was like, oh, well, hell with it. I can go ahead and go live. 10 in the morning. Good morning. Oh. Sinuses have been rough today, man. It's back and forth weather. It was cold and it's warm and it's going to be cold, and just make up its mind. Also, anybody just joining in, if you want to jump on the list, let me know. Maddie, thanks for your sub, man. Appreciate you. You got a party on. Well, party on, Liv. Party on, girl. Well, whoever wants to grab the first read tonight, man, we can go ahead and get started whenever y'all's ready. Or we can just keep sitting here chatting. I don't care either way. Oh, excuse me. That's right, Liv. You party on, girl. You got a party today. What kind of party? Birthday party? Or something else? Oh, our candle went out. Put a new candle up there, and it didn't light all the way. It barely burned before it went out. Let's try that again. Be right back. Croissant. What, you having a breakfast croissant? Like bacon, egg, and cheese on it? Damn, that sounds good. Shit. Might have to make me one of them this week. I'd rather make it than go buy it. It's cheaper that way. Terrified myself this morning. I made a Walmart order. And I placed it, and I'm looking over the order after I placed it, and I saw $3.94 or $3.90 something next to the eggs, and I'm like, why are eggs back up to almost $4 a dozen? And then I went back in and checked. What I did was I ordered 2 dozen eggs, which that's fine. I'll eat them. I eat a lot of eggs for fucking breakfast and shit. They'll get used. Yeah, I was scared from it. I was like, why the fuck are eggs almost $4 again? We're going in reverse. So who's in here with me besides Miss Liv? Got some people creeping around in the background there. Who's our creepers? And are you going to explode? Oh, Sarah, okay. Well, Sarah, you have a legit reason not to be saying much, I guess. I didn't really mean you. I figured you might still be here, cleaning up your water. I'm so sorry that you're going through that right now, dude. That does not sound fun. Oh, scroll back up on there. There we go. Daggone, man, it's Friday. Where the fuck is everybody? It's like we dropped our one creepy weirdo that was hanging. Good. It's Thursday? Are you sure? Oh, it is Thursday. Dude, don't mind me, guys. It's been a long week. Y'all know why it's been a long week. We don't have to talk about it again. You're right, it is Thursday. What the fuck's wrong with my brain today? Good Lord. Thinking it was Friday. Sorry. Need some more chapstick, man. Lips are dry. Dry as hell. I love this time of year. Excuse me. So anybody that's a little more Windows savvy than me, down here in the taskbar, off to the bottom right, before all your little icons over there, there's this fucking thing, and on my monitor it's about this big, and it pops up, breaking news. How the fuck do you turn that off? Because I'm sick of, like, I don't give a fuck what Jennifer Lawrence is doing. How do you turn this shit off? It's also connected to Microsoft Edge, which I absolutely despise that browser. All right, man. Who's grabbing the first read tonight, guys? We're really going to have this kind of a night? Also, anybody that I owe you guys an apology, y'all that were probably looking for a Minecraft stream earlier today. I had to order, and this is why I waited. I had to order the antennas, the Wi-Fi antennas that go on the back of this tower, because it didn't have any. So I figured I'd wait until I got those. They did come today, so it should be a little more stable. I'm surprised it was as good as it was, and that I was able to stream Tarot without them. Because normally without those antennas on the back of them things, they won't fucking do shit. Oh. what the Five of Cups wants. Wonder what the Five of Cups wants. Claire with an I, what's up, dear? How you doing? Welcome in, girl. Claire with an I. How's your day been? Zen, hello. What you got for me, Zen? How are you today? Well, Zen, I mean, I'm doing mini reads. I can definitely read about something. Trying to steer you guys away from black and white yes-no thinking. But what do you got? You very good? Hell yeah. Anyways, then let's pull some cards. Tell me what we're reading about there, please. Ugh. That was itchy. Probably got a massive sneezing fit coming on here in a bit. Kind of been doing that on and off all day, just sneezing my fucking brains out. I'm waiting for some gray matter to splat on the table with one of them. Wait, you want to know if there's a third party? Oh boy. So Zen, are you with JJ in a relationship? Or is this a love interest? What's up with JJ? We can pull cards on it, that's fine. Just curious. Oh, let's look for a third party between JJ and Zen here. Do 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 do. So here's the thing, third party or no, if you guys are meant to be together, you will be together. You know, we get the Hierophant in the reverse, already not really caring for his energy here. I'm already not caring for the guy's energy. Wait, why you want this? This is damaged divine masculine energy right here. Ooh, and the Tower, man. Could this point to a third party? It could. Could this point to somebody that might not be the best fit for you? Definitely. Definitely. Oh, we got a Knight of Swords in the reverse, a King of Swords in the upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Death card in the reverse with the old Fire Knight. Zen, man, don't let this put you in the reverse. Seriously. There could be. There could be. Here's the thing, man. Unless you guys are official, it doesn't matter. You know, and the High Priestess should know that. That's why I say don't let him put you in the reverse here. That Fire Knight energy can be reckless action. Knight of Swords in the reverse can be reckless and immature ways of thinking. You were hoping for a king there, weren't you? There's a card here about building a legacy, man. All right? That's the one you want. That's the one you want. You know, but in the meantime, dude, if he's out doing his thing, being distant and whatnot, you think there might be a third party, which I guess there could be. There's a few people on here. Man, just check out other options for now. And if this is meant to work out in the future, especially if he can actually turn this card in the upright, then cool. If not, you'll find somebody better suited for you, man. Desire is here, and this is what you want. You want the one that actually desires you, right? The same way that you desire them. Zen, I love you, man. Take care of yourself. I can't tell you what to do, but I think it's worth looking at some other options here, man. Love you, homie. So let me put some cards on that. All right, man. Who next? You were kicked out. Tech error. Story of my life. Tech errors. Also, Zen, I love you, homie. Everything will be fine. Welcome back, Livio. How you doing, girl? Did you have some breakfast or something? You had a little croissant there in your last message. Thought you was seeking a baguette. It's awful slow in this place. Love you, Liv. I'm picking on you, girl. Well, the other Claire was here right before the stream. She had, or well, at some point before the stream, her and Liv had started chatting. So I'm sure she'll be in. And we'll have a Claire Bear Gander or whatever you want to call it. Claire Bear Patrol. If you guys want to identify as, fine with me. Amelia, hey man. Howdy y'all. Happy fucking now. Okay. Happy now to you as well. How are you doing? It's an interesting way to come in. Yay! Hell yeah, Sarah. That's what's up, man. No handyman required. Yeah, that was an interesting way to join the chat. That was very unique. Happy fucking now. Victoria Tea Time, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Catwoman, are you a Batman fan? Meow. What's up, Catwoman? How you doing? Aw, Victoria, thanks for your sub, man. Appreciate you. You want to read about a crush, huh? You don't know what that is, but that's fair. Happy fucking day. I love it. Catwoman. Devante, huh? Well, let's see what's up with your Batman. Oh, let's get something a little lighter reading than that for Catwoman and Devontae here. Got your little crushy crush, do you? Oh, excuse me. Let's get a little energy on. Hello. Yeah, Victoria, man. Somebody could be thinking about getting in the boat with you. There's two people in that boat rowing on. Oh, wow. The camera's over here, Brandon. What the fuck you doing? Looking at the chat. My arm just went to the chat. Could be thinking about getting in the boat with you, man. Like, where are we going, girl? The wheel's spinning in our favor. I don't know, man. Well, this looks pretty good. Seems to be having some decent energy towards you, man. Strength cards here. Is this his energy? If so, I like it. I'll let it be yours, too. You know? Keep your inner strength up. Realize you don't want to chase people, and it's just a crush, but something could go here. Dude's the Emperor, man. Well, no wonder why you like him. No wonder why you like him. Dude's coming out as an Emperor. Probably does got some inner strength. Get the star here. Thinking about destiny over there? Somebody is. Somebody is. You could be getting looked at like the little star baby you are. Hell yeah, Catwoman. Looks to me you might want to put in some work here. Now, I'm just reading cards and reading energy, but I don't know. The energy behind this is actually really good. Wish y'all the best here, man. Something could go. Something could go. Catwoman. Let's get you a love card, top it off here, man. Wrath is here. Why is Wrath here? I feel like that's coming from your side. Be mindful. Because with that star card there, can definitely talk about somebody that's still working on some healing from the past. Be careful about letting old thoughts come up that make you anxious, make you angry, make you worry. Careful with thoughts like that that could be connected to past hurt, dude. Especially anxiety and stuff. Catwoman, I love you, man. Take care of yourself out there. Other than that, dude, the energy looks nice. Love you, homie. Let me pull some cards for you today. There's the other Claire. What's up, Claire? We got our other Claire in here as well now. Hell yeah. We got Leo's son in here. What's up, Leo's son? How you doing, homie? Claire! Or is it Claire? I don't know. Victoria as well. Welcome in. All right, who's grabbing the next one today, man? Brought in people. Is that Victoria and Catwoman, or is it just Victoria? Howdy, Leo's son's people, friends, or whatever you guys consider her. She's an ornery one. You gotta watch that Leo's son, lady. Oh, you and Catwoman. Okay. Just kidding. She seems to be good people. She seems to be good people. The one with the eye. That's right, Claire with an eye. Oh, we can all have a tendency to be stubborn sometimes, I think. I think it's a very human tendency at times. Oh, Leo, so guess what I did not buy today? I cut myself off. I smoked up the rest of that pack of cigarettes this morning. I was like, all right, no more of the cigarettes because they are expensive. I have patience to an extent till somebody asks me something absolutely fucking stupid. Am I pregnant? I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Victoria, there's actually a short on my channel. I told the lady, I said, if you want to know if you're pregnant, go get a fucking pregnancy test. Very funny, Leo's son. Or who said, am I pregnant? Oh, Leo's son and Claire be here being little smart asses. Where's Honeybee? I don't see her in here. Unless you were just calling somebody that. We actually have a subscriber named Honeybee. Oh, well, a member named Honeybee. That's why I was. Where's Honeybee? Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, she's been around the channel for quite a while. Seen her since last week or the week before. Victoria can throw down in the kitchen, huh? Wait, shit. I vote we all just go raid Victoria for dinner one night. Would you show up? Be like, what you cooking, girl? What you cooking? You told him to go see your gynecologist. Oh, dude, I just saw it. That's fucking great. I like that. I like that. Go see your gynecologist. Oh, bummer, Claire. It'd probably be expensive even if you could. Man, I wish I could eat shit like shrimp. I really wish I could eat crab legs. But I need to stay away. Well, it sucks. Sorry you guys can't share snacks. Because I'm allergic to shellfish, man. That's why. Doesn't do very nice things to my throat. We'll say that. Oh, Victoria's from Switzerland? Word? That's what's fun about streaming, man, is just kind of getting to connect with people like all over the world. And I mean just from everywhere. It's fun. Nope, Liv, unfortunately not. Just one of them things. No Vic for 6 or 7 years. Sweet. No prawns, no shrimp, whatever you want to call the little fuckers. No, I can eat regular fish. Like, I can eat salmon and, like, all regular fish I'm fine with. After midnight there, after midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. That's gonna be in my fucking head now, thank you. Crawfish. Have I ever had crawfish? Can't remember. I just know that after I had that allergic reaction to crab there, well, I was even like, I think it was the summer after 10th grade. Yeah, I didn't fuck with it anymore after that. None of it. I was like, all right, no more shellfish. That's not worth risking. You have crawdads in Ireland? The hell? I thought them things were everywhere. Oh, dude, Live the Alps would be fantastic to go see. That was back when I was in middle school, high school, when I was really into snowboarding. I had 2 magazine subscriptions, and the Alps was one of the places that just looked absolutely fucking beautiful. It's like, damn. Alrighty. Who's grabbing the next read tonight, man? Of course, we can just fucking chat as well. It's all good with me. We not have our Streamlabs bot turned on. Or are you guys just... Oh, okay, yeah, it's there. Cool. I'd rather see more of you guys anyway. Got a cart thing up. A cart thing? I did, Leo's son. I got some. I was up and down a few times during the night, but I think I did better than I had been doing. I don't know, man. I don't think you can drive a go-kart in waist deep snow. Yeah, it is, Liv. Hell, I even worked out this morning. I skipped Tuesday. Yesterday was a regular rest day. This morning I got up and I was like, dude, I had half of mine. I was like, you could wait and just start your regular, split Monday again. But here's the thing I know about myself. When I get lazy, Monday would have come and I'd have made another excuse. I had to make myself work out. I was like, you can't fall off the wagon. Sanjay, about your personality. Interesting, Sanjay. Interesting. You not know yourself, man? Sanjay Kumar. Alright, man. Let's pull some cards about your personality here. See what we got. I got the Moon Garden Tarot out to play with. An Aquarius Cusper? Is that what you are? The Lover's in reverses here, man. What is this shit about? It's going to be a card about not trusting yourself, which is kind of interesting since you come in asking about your personality. Do you really need tarot cards about your personality? Sounds like you don't know yourself as well as maybe you should, homie, and that you don't trust yourself to make the right choices. So that could be a sticking point with your personality here. Nine of Wands in reverse. Do you give up too easy on some things? Kind of what I'm getting here, man. Maybe sometimes. This is what I'm getting. This deck likes to call people out. There's an undertone of pessimism here. I don't know what you've been through in life. There's an undertone of pessimism here. We get the Six of Wands in reverse, like it's so hard to get to success. King of Pens in reverse, perhaps a little ungrounded at times. Or lacking commitment to things that you want to do. Like, you might get the motivation which is fine, but you got to remember that motivation is fleeting and it takes discipline. That's the commitment to turn this in the upright, which will probably fix all the rest of this. The commitment, turning the king of pins in the upright, will fix all the rest of this probably. I am Victoria. 7 wands is here though, man. This can be kind of an optimistic, like I know I have other choices. The problem with the other choices and knowing that you have choices though is trusting yourself to pick the right one. It's trusting the self to pick the right one. Again, I really think, you know, locking down discipline whenever you do things is the strongest thing you can do, because you do got the strength card here. You got a lot of inner strength. A lot of this feels like lack of action because you don't know what to do sometimes. Interesting, homie. That's what came out for you personality here. Let's grab a spirit animal. Chocolate. Who's got chocolate? Whoa, hello. Well, you got 2 of them. Get the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. And when life starts speeding up like that, that's when you do got to start kind of trusting the choices you make. What else we got? Rebirth is assured, man. But you know what assures it is grabbing a hold of this strength card, right? And picking up and saying, all right, I've got this shit to do that I need to be committed to get to victory. And doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. Love you, bro. Sanjay. That helps you out, dude. Yeah, these cards are pretty good at calling shit out. They really are. But I figured they were the right ones because it's not often people come in getting reads about their personality. And when people do that, I'm like, maybe they need some help with something, you know? Maybe there's something they're not liking or something they're not feeling like they can do. Because you do, guys, you can pretty much accomplish anything you want. Set your mind to it and stay disciplined. That's what it takes. Would you like to call out cards? Amelia, have you met the... Have you met the Tarot of the Abyss? I think this one's it's a tie, man. These 2 decks here are fucking they're fucking mean sometimes. This one gets really fucking brutal. Like, good lord. His scary deck. I love the Tarot of the Abyss, man. We got 69 views. Ha! I am such a child. I don't know why. And somebody had asked if I'm an Aries. I am an Aries, yes. Oh, hell yeah, Claire. Welcome to the journey. Claire, you're gonna learn things about yourself you didn't even know. Did I just bump the camera all fucking wonky because I hit it with the notebook? Or did I just hit the... I don't think anything actually hit the camera. It did hit the keyboard, though. I've got the keyboard shoved up above everything. Alright, Amelia. Hell yeah, man. The shop windows have figures made of fondant and beautiful... Ooh. Victoria, going back over what you said there, you're right. We're not the therapist, but in a way, sometimes we do kind of do that, whether we want to or not. Now, obviously, we can't claim to be therapist or psychologist or anything like that because we don't have degrees and licenses. But can we help give people real solid advice? Yes. And a lot of times, therapy is just that. You know what I mean? You know, and I agree with, you hear people talk about, you know, all these therapists with their bougie cars and they just seem to have an otherwise normal life. All they have is textbooks a lot of the time. They don't have the same real world experience that brings a lot of people to the spiritual community like me. You know, and likely like Victoria and anybody else who reads for people. We're here in this community because of the shit we've been through. You know what I mean? Like, we've been through that, all that rough addiction you're going through. Yeah, I've been there. You know, just an example. Oh yeah, most of these psychologists and psychiatrists, they have their textbooks. That's what they have. And that's what they've done since college. So they've never roughed it, really. A lot of them, they've just, you know, they're what we like to call normal. If you can give normal a description. More normal than the life I've lived, that's for sure. I mean, Victoria, I got to do something when we're slow in here. So I'll talk and, you know, especially with other readers, like, she's Lindermond as well. I probably pronounce it different than you guys. I don't care. I'm from West Virginia, so I pronounce shit how I fucking pronounce it. But here's the thing, though, Liv. Some people, this is why I'm always saying you can show people the door, but they got to walk through it. Some people really will just suck up a bunch of your time and your energy because they want somebody to hear them, but they don't want to actually make the changes. They just want to vent what's wrong, and they might give it ear service, but a lot of people will not actually implement any of the changes. You'll see them, you know, they'll come back, get another read, and they're still going through the same shit. And I'm like, well, did you do this? Oh, no, I didn't do that. But you're right, I should do that. And same thing with friends, too. You just, it's weird. They still have to choose, you know. You're really mean. Oh, I get mixed, you know. Like, I do get some, they'll come in and they'll get one read, they'll never come back. But then I'll have other ones, they'll come in, they'll get a read, they'll get called out on their shit, they'll come back and be like, dude, I took your advice, and guess what? Things are a lot better now. What's the point, Amelia? Some people like to practice what we call mental masturbation. Instead of actually doing the work, they just think about the work. They get the reads about the work. They watch all the videos about the work on YouTube, but they don't actually do the work. They like the idea, you know, but they don't like the work that it takes. Most of the time, Amelia, I try to be, but man, I get pretty hard on people sometimes. Like that poor guy the other night that was in here with his little cry faces when he was getting a love read. And, you know, and he said that his ex was holding him back from finding new love. Then I come to find out this ex and him split up in 2011, in 2021. So I called him out on the cry face. I was like, look, you was born with a dick between your legs, right? You're a fucking man. What's with the cry face emojis? I can't remember the last time I used that fucking emoji. Like, I barely use them anyway. Oh, Claire. Well, Leo's son, you've seen all kinds of different sides of me, man. That is, Amelia, we do have a pretty good, even if it's a small community, we got a pretty banging little community. Like the regulars that come around here are fucking awesome. Yeah, ain't none of us perfect. None of us claim to be perfect, but when shit hits the fan, got each other's backs, don't we? Oh, I'm not that bad, Leo, son. Come on, man. Tarot can be advice, yep. Best way to use it is for, introspection, meditation. I don't mind doing a little love read, a little movie spread and shit like that, but it's most useful for helping you look at a problem in a way that maybe you didn't look at it before. Don! Howdy, Don! How you doing, man? Good to see you, homie. Oh, yeah. So, Victoria, you do tarot over there, do you? Oh, do. Shit, lost you. There you are. Um, can I do it from this screen? Yeah. No? Yeah. Link a new tab. We got going on here. Oh, shit. Check you out one day. There we go. I'll pop in one day on you, man. I don't care if your English is bad. Dude, we have a guy in here from Brazil that can't hardly speak a bit of English, Marcelo, but he still comes in. And I do my best. And thankfully, I've got a couple people, at least one. I thought there was another one besides Liv, but Liv can speak Portuguese a little bit, enough that I can tell what Marcelo is saying. And some of the words I can kind of put it together. But yeah, he's in here quite a bit. Pretty sure he's got some kind of strange man crush on me, but he's in here a lot. That's what I was just saying, Leo's son. Oh, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, that leg is asleep. That is not good. I might fall on the way to the bathroom. There we go. That's better. Oh, sinuses are a joy. Let me tell you. All right, y'all. Who wants to grab the next read here, man? Got kicked out. Victoria's right there. I see her. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Is that a nose live? I think it is. Yep, sinuses are great. Sarah, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Different Sarah. What's up, homie? Do 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 do. Excuse me. Right, Sarah. Well, you figure you'd know that, depending on how it went. Probably not worth worrying about, unless he gave you some weird vibes. ZA, huh? Za? Or is that his initials? ZA. Cosmic Tarot, why not? Switch it up here a little bit for our friend Sarah, man. I'm guessing ZA is a love interest, correct? Okay, so the jumper here, I like that. I like that. Yeah, look at this knot of cups right here. We could probably stop the read right there. That looks pretty fucking nice. I keep it in frame. That looks all right, man. New beginning energy. We got an ace. Talks about some potential, some wish fulfillment, some gratitude. 6 swords. Somebody wants to get in the boat. Transition energy. Let's move and do something together. Forward movement. I think you would like to see some of that. Maybe you'd like to see some of that as well, dude. Seems to be looking at you like you're the sexy single rocketed out 9 of pins girl right there. Hey, shit, Sarah. That's all right. This looks good, man. Don't worry your little head here. Look at you worrying right there with your broken pentacles from the past. Let that shit go. Let things flow into the new, right? Take your good pentacles and get the fuck out of this place in your head worrying about it. 7 wands is here, man. Are these your own wands inside of you, I wonder? See, I see this all the time being a tarot reader. Somebody meets somebody new. They start wondering if this person likes them. They start getting reads about this person all the time. And then they shoot themselves in the foot because they're constantly getting reads about it and going down this rabbit hole. Dude, when this is the first card out, please don't go get any more reads about this. Don't ask me for another read about this. Let this shit flow, man. So you don't shoot yourself in the foot with anxiety. That looks great. Sarah, I love you, bro. What we got here? There looks to be some potential here, man. Forgiveness is here. Now, look, I don't know what you've been through in the past. This is a lot of times what it is, too, is people got some past shit they're worried about that they haven't healed from all the way. But forgive it and let it go. Whatever the fuck happened, all of it in the past. So you can move on. You know? So you can move on. Love you, Sarah. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you, dear. What we got going on here? All right, so we got a read for Amelia. That one came first because I heard the buzz. And then what we got going on? Liv! Oh, shit. I don't have alerts turned on. I need to turn alerts on. Liv just tipped a fucking Benjamin. Liv, that's what we call a $100 bill here because it's got Benjamin Franklin on it. I think that's who's on it, yeah. Liv, thank you so much. That helps a fuck ton right now because in less than a week I have to pick up Simi's ashes. Thank you, Liv. I appreciate that, man. If you want to read, let me know, Liv. Sarah! Or Amelia, my bad. Amelia, what are you reading about? Amelia, I've forgotten your son. At least I don't have to do a slut drop this time. That was fucking crazy. Amelia, I'm trying to... I swear I had you written down somewhere in this book. Anyway, Amelia, what's your sign there, girl, and what are you reading about? Yeah, thank you so much, Liv and Amelia. Every little, like, that's an unexpected $243 and I think like 87 cents extra that I have to spend this month, so I appreciate you ladies. That all through you? Oh, did you not know that Simi passed away? Yeah, she passed away Monday morning. You're a Pisces? Alright, Pisces Queen Amelia. Yes, so thank you. That helps a lot right now. So whatever you want cards about, Amelia, that's a king level spread, girl. That's a $20 read. And Liv, if you want to read, let me know. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, it's been rough, man. That's what I meant earlier when I said it's been a rough week, and I didn't know what fucking day it was when I thought it was Friday. That shit hit me hard, dude. That dog was my best friend, dude. We did practically everything together for 5.5 years, you know? Aw, you lost a pet too? I'm sorry. I know, Liv. I love you, homie. Hell yeah, Victoria. Hope to see you back again soon. If you're taking off, I'd suggest you probably try to get some sleep. It's awful late. And I think I have notifications on, but I'll keep an eye out for your lives. Come chat with you. Victoria, nice meeting you, honey. Love you, man. Hope you get some good rest. Devin the Wiz. What's up, Devin? Welcome in. Devin, I got a paid read up, sir. Everybody, just let everybody know I got paid read up. Hell yeah, Devin, that's what's up. That's what's up. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. See, it's a learning curve, I'm sure, man. Like, I used to do telemarketing for SiriusXM. And there's a learning curve to sales. There really is, man. People don't think so, but there is. Nah, I'm sure there's naturals like anything else, but you know, the more you practice at something, the better you get at it. They are a furry family. Our furry family. Ugh. I'm out of allergy pills too. That figures. Ugh. Ate some Bickies. You were supposed to clean your kitchen, but you ate Bickies instead. A general for whatever's supposed to come through. Oh, you want two? Okay. We got you, Amelia. We'll split this one. We can do that for $20. So general. And then New Orleans. So you're planning to take a trip to either New Orleans or Mississippi. Okay. So you want like you want to know which one you should do, or are you just trying to get some energy on the trip itself? What are we looking for there? But yeah, I'm not gonna rush here. Smoke on this. You've never seen me do a read. You don't know. Oh, you don't know where you're going yet. Okay. So you just want some energy on the trip. Got it. All right. So a general and some general energy on the trip. Got you, Amelia. We shall get it done, homie. Whoa. All right. We got 2 reads up here for Amelia. First, we're going to start with just a general spread. What you're supposed to... Oh, excuse me. What you're supposed to know. Any advice, any energy coming through. We'll keep going with the Cosmic Tarot. I think it's feeling pretty good there. Feeling pretty good there. Amelia, Amelia. Do, 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 do. Also, I'm so sorry about my sinuses. No matter how much I blow my nose today, it just ain't. Yo, Amelia, you get the devil in the first position. That means you got your foot on the devil's fucking neck. Good. Keep releasing the chains that bind, whatever these chains that bind are, my friend. Keep releasing it. You kind of in control here is what that says. You're in control of the devil energy. Get your foot on the neck. What's next? King of Swords. Oh, shit. Justice type of energy coming your way. Libra, if that means anything, homie. But, well, look, now that you got your foot on the devil's neck, I don't know what the devil is here, what that means. See, why don't you cut that fucker's head off with that sword? Amelia, shit, dude. All right, what's next? Because, yeah. You had to cut the head off to start your new beginning here. Yeah, that's probably why, you know, you got your foot on the devil's neck in the first place, because you got this new beginning energy. You want to pick your wand up and write the next chapter here in your life. Go on the new journey without the devil energy. Judgment's here, man. When did you make the judgment call, I wonder? So you've been sitting there twiddling your thumbs on the devil energy for a minute. Got your foot there, right? Well, you don't want that serpent to get loose and bite your foot. Bite your ankle. You might just want to go ahead and make the judgment call and just be done with all the energy, man. Because you got some bright new ideas you're working on. I don't know what these are, but it takes discipline to get there. This is new ideas, discipline, Page of Pens energy. Like, it could be a new money thing for you. Doesn't have to be. Big shift going on, though. Get you thinking in new ways here. I don't know what any of this means to you, but 5 is about a change of thought. It's about a change of thought, homie. 3 of Swords, so go ahead and release it. Whatever the devil was, it's your next step. Cut the head off, release it, be done with it. Get the fuck out of that mental prison if you're in one, or if you were in one. I don't think there's any reason to overthink it anymore, man. You got a legacy to build out here, girl. You got a legacy to build out here. There's no reason to overthink shit anymore. You got your devil right where you want it. Cut its head off now. I know it's hard to do shit like that, especially when it's people, but even like our own habits and thought processes and behaviors, it can be hard to break free from that shit, even if we know it's keeping us stuck in some way or slowing us down in some way. But that's why you reined it in. Well, now that you got it reined in, you just need to cut it the rest of the way off. Let's see. Let's grab some Sacred Creators for Amelia here. Fantastic cards otherwise, though, man. Just the next step, right? Cozy up with risk. You know, we have to take risk. And maybe that's what the devil is staying in the comfort zone. You know what that card says to me? It's time to jump. You know, obviously don't take stupid risks, take calculated risks. And if you're worried about what people are going to say, what people are going to think, blah, 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 fuck them. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just, card says, befriend the word polarize. Not everybody's going to agree with where you want to go in life, but it is your life to live, dude. And you've got new big ideas out here, going on a new journey, and got all this fire going on right now. Look at that. Creating with it. But you got to not worry about those people, dude. The right ones will stick around. The wrong ones, either they'll fuck off on their own or you'll tell them to fuck off. Shift is the way to new potential here. And there is definitely a shift going on for you, man. So make a mission statement for your soul. And that mission statement right now, I think, needs to be, well, fuck the devil energy. I got to feed my artist. You know, that Ace of Wands is a card about creativity. You to feed your artist, whatever this is that you're creating. Doesn't have to be actual art, you know. Amelia, bliss is worth creating from, man. And there ain't no bliss in that devil shit. There's not. Whatever that shit's about. So integrate your knowing. This is about doing what you know. Right? What Anthony Hopkins. Tony Robbins. Well, I was thinking Anthony Hopkins. Tony Robbins. What do you always say? We know what to do, we just don't do what to know. Or we just don't do what we know. You know what to do. You just got to do it. It's hard, maybe some comfort zone shit holding you back here. One more. Yeah, and then we're going to jump on to the other read here. What do we want for this? I think a manifester. I don't know what you're working on here, but I think a manifester is where we want to go. Crisis. Restructuring life, huh? Well, good. A lot of us are. You know, people say 2025 was a rough year. A lot of us are restructuring our life right now. But we're taking control and doing it in an intelligent way. Which means the old devil energies, especially our own behavior patterns and thoughts that keep us stuck, can't come with us next year, can they? Love you, Amelia. Let me clean these up. We'll get in the other read, girl. Hell yeah, man. Excuse me. What do I do with that deck of cards? Sat it where it didn't go? Amelia. Part 2. Alright, so you want about this trip? The next one's gonna... So you said there was 2 here. I just did the general energy, whatever you needed to know. Now we're going to do your travel spread here. You can apply that last read to anything in life, though, man. That was pretty good general advice. Get some energy on this trip. Holiday stuff, man. Let's get the Tarot of the Divine for this one. Kind of a more fun deck than the last one. Oh, I don't know. That Cosmic Tarot is pretty fun. Let's grab Tarot of the Divine. You got you a trip. Don't know where you're going yet, but you're going. Let's get some energy on it. Some energy on your holiday trip here. Surprised they shuffled like that. It's impressive. Anything we don't see coming off the back here. Oh, the Fool's here, man. You know what that says to me right now? That was just an overall for that other one. It says approach this trip without expectations. Not in a bad way, but without trying to control circumstances. In particular, for some reason, I know holiday shit, we sometimes deal with family, we deal with stress. Nine of Swords energy. If you want to enjoy your trip, you might want to just try to let that go and stay optimistic. What's this fire energy here? The King of Wands, dude. It's an optimistic type of energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be something in your chart. Could just be urging you to, you know, instead of stressing about the trip or family or any shit like that, gotta be foolish about it, man. Sure, keep your cup covered, you know, if you have to. But other than that, kind of let loose here a little bit, man. We don't want to be stuck. It's the second 8 of Swords we got for you. I feel like sometimes being stuck in your head could be an issue for you. We don't want to be stuck in our head, you know, while we're trying to enjoy our holidays, right? And I don't really celebrate the holidays, but I know people do, man. So, what do we need to do here? We need to open our eyes, you know, to the fact that, yeah, it's a stressful time of year, but we can't always avoid the stress, dude. It's still going to be there. But we can be more optimistic about things and change the way that we're looking at things in our mind to project that out onto our circumstances. And things start to look a lot better that way. What do we got here? Justice, man. I don't know, some kind of justice energy on this trip. This is all looking good, man. The High Priestess. And look, maybe this shit you already knew. The High Priestess is a card about learning lessons. It's your higher self speaking to you. All this is. Stay optimistic and enjoy your trip. There's wish fulfillment on it of some kind. 10 cups with the Queen of Swords here, man. Again, with this energy here, you know, keep your cup covered when you need to, but don't be too swordsy going into it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it and have fun. Approach it kind of foolishly. You don't have to be that logical about it. Let's see, man. We want some Sacred Creators. Let's get some yin yangs, because we did see this undertone here of maybe some stress, maybe some unbalance. You could be worried about it. These cards say stay optimistic. Assistance from your spirit guides, man. Let them guide you there, dude. You know, as you're going on this trip here, let them guide you, not everybody else. Your ancestors should be the ones speaking to you, not everybody else. Storm, unexpected. This happens. Likely something unexpected happens. It always does when we take a trip. But I wouldn't be stressing about that. This whole shit here is about giving your mind a break, distance, retreat, time out, probably from anxiety here. And if there's any repressed shit from past holidays, especially with family, just trying to overlook that the best you can and not let it get to you. Breaking the chains that bind here. Toxic patterns, right? And sometimes you're the one that's got to try to break them. North Node, man. I don't know. You got your North Node here. Cosmic Purpose talks about the future. Make sure you stay there. You know, I doubt your Cosmic Purpose is to be beefing with people who you see maybe once a year. Feminine is here. Get in touch with the intuition. You know which ones you need to cover and protect the cup from and which ones you don't. Right now, your attractors are on, man, and that's the way I suggest you go into this trip. Optimistic. To keep them attractors on. Some good shit could happen, man, especially with that Fool sitting right there. I like it. Amelia, hell yeah. Oh, what shall we grab? An affirmator? An affirmator for Amelia. Do. Friendliness. And you know what? A lot of people this time of year, even complete strangers, are complete dickheads. Try to be the, you know, the exception to that rule. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today, I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will also work, but you ain't got to get that friendly. But man, I've noticed that, dude. Well, I walk a lot, right? I like to walk to the store. I like to walk. I don't have a car right now, but that's good because I like to walk. And I always see people out. You'd be surprised 9 out of 10 times when someone's walking looking kind of sour like they ain't having a good day. And you look at them and smile and just say, hey, how's it going? And you smile at them. They'll smile back 9 out of 10 times. And you probably did just make somebody's day. One more. Let's get you a little bonus energy here. We want a brain skull? Yeah. Love you, Amelia. My Pisces homie. There, jumped right out of there. Come back. Where'd you go? Oh, you're getting 2 bonus cards. Okay. You never get there and you never stay here. You know what that's about? That's about the journey, man. And not getting hung up on the destination because the journey never ends. It's about enjoying it. Just throw time at it until it's a thing. Not sure how that resonates with you on this, but I'll hold that one up for you. Just throw time at it until it's a thing. Love you, Amelia. Enjoy your trip. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you today. Appreciate you, man. Love you, dude. All right. I think it's time to finish this cigar. Hail to the yeah. And drink some coffee. All right. Who next around here, man? Who's hanging with me? Is that homie here that was asking for a read earlier? If not, we'll see if they come back. I'm not scrolling back up to find it, especially if they're not still here. Oh, you're welcome, Amelia. Love you, man. You want a general? All right, Liv. Get you a big old fat general spread here. See what's going on in your world. Saggy. Oh. Who else is hanging out with me besides Liv and oh, is that what the devil energy is? Now I'm looking back up there, I see. Doing your best to go no contact with your husband. I mean, that could be the best thing to do, especially if you guys ain't got kids together. All right, Claire, I'm gonna have to get you after Liv here, man. I'll get a general for her when I'm done with this. Hello, watchers. At least she didn't say hello, creepers. Them too. Yeah, we always got a few of them that like to pop in and out. Oh boy. So I'm guessing, Amelia, you guys are separated. Melancholics. I feel like I've seen you around here before, homie. I do. That name sounds familiar. Sounds really familiar. Nonetheless, welcome in. How you doing today? Guys, I got a read to do for Liv. It's gonna be a pretty big one. Liv, I'll tell you what, Liv, I'm gonna let you pick. How big of a read do you want, dear? Let me know while I'm going to the bathroom. All right. So, are you going to see him in Mississippi? Is this the trip you're taking? So confused. Uh, okay, so I've got a paid read up right now. Excuse me. It might be a big one. I don't know. Liv sent way more than like the highest read I generally do online. Liv, we got you a general, dear. All right. Live. And then I got Claire, I think, and then Melancholics. Melancholics? Or are you sure you even want to go then? I wonder why you was getting shit about protecting your cup if you need to. Live, general spread, man. Play with the spirit song tarot for Liv here. Some general energy for you. Livio, do. Okay. You got a jumper, Liv. Oh, live. What's this about? The shaman hanging out here. It's about tapping into your spiritual wisdom, man. In touch with source in a big way. Yeah, maybe that's what you should be doing right now. I don't know. You get the high priestess next to it, dude. Get in touch with source and your intuition. What you up to out here, Liv? I like this. I don't know if this has to do with another person or not, given that there's a shaman there as well, but I could talk about balancing your masculine and feminine energies too. Let's go, Liv. 5 wands. Challenging times we've been going through here, huh? Well, it happens. Look, though, there's growth in this. And I remember reading a while back about, some things that were maybe bugging you and you might have been having a hard time with, but you seem to be handling it. Good. 10 of Swords here. It's kind of like the end of that shit cycle, huh? Recovery time, transformation time for Liv. Let's go. And then look, the death card right next to it. Liv, are you having an awakening? No, the Satori thing going on here? I don't know, dude. Healing is here, man. The star. Hey, it's a never-ending journey, isn't it? The healing energy. So it's a card about you, Tess. There is a lot here about balancing the masculine and the feminine, Liv. Quite a bit here about it. 5 of Cups, hope, readjustment. I don't know if you've been feeling down about some things or just been dealing with some extra struggles, extra stress this time of year, but don't give up hope, man. Stay optimistic. Get the King of Wands energy here, Saggy. Live. 7 Swords, man. Won't get out of your head, maybe. This can also talk about adjusting the individuals around you as well, if you've got these type of people around. But I think more on this, it's kind of about some residual in your head, maybe anxiety, maybe worry, maybe something else type of energy that you might want to work on here. Because it could be fucking up your creative flow a little bit. And that's what we don't want, Liv, because I know you do creative shit for work. Liv, you're still awesome, man. You still got the Queen of Pens here. Take comfort in knowing that you got this, dude. Temperance, balance, harmony, and patience. I want to add patience on there because you'll be working on something here that takes some time and it might stress you out occasionally, but rest assured, Liv, there is victory right there, man. There is victory right there, Liv. So don't give up. Perseverance is here. 9 of Wands, dude. With the world. Find something to celebrate every day. Even if it's something small. You know, sometimes the bigger things we work on, the bigger projects we work on can start to wear us out if we think about the ultimate goal, the big goal, too much and forget to celebrate the little wins in between, man, and enjoy the journey. So stay enthusiastic, man. Get a little bit excited. 5 pins. New possibilities are on the way. Forward movement, good. Livio. Let's grab some oracles on here. Start with them sacred creators, because this is a lot about you creating and what you're creating in your life right now. And I do think some of this could be stressing you out just a hair. That's okay though. You got this, homie. Live. You got this. Sacred creators, live. Time to rise up, girl. You know, you can't let shit keep you down forever. Move beyond intention to belief, which I know you started doing that anyway. Don't give up on that self-belief, man. You kind of might want to get involved in or immersed in the work, the hustle of it, rather than worrying about the outcome. The outcomes. Kind of makes sense to do that. I know in your brain we think about the outcomes and, oh, I'm putting in all this work, but I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. But you are getting somewhere. It's just, it seems slower because the changes might not be coming as fast as, you know, you think they should. Well, it's going to come in waves, dude. Just cozy up with risk, man. And I think the risk right now might just be letting go of control. And just finding bliss in what you're actually doing. Instead of trying to find it in the feeling of the outcome, finding it in the now, and just following through day by day, by day by day, by day by day by day. Even the boring shit. That's right. Nothing you can't handle. And focusing on the long term is fine, but make sure that you're not over focusing on the ultimate outcome and that you're kind of enjoying the journey. Because that could be, I think, where some of the stress comes from. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Laugh about it, girl. Especially when bad shit happens. You kind of got to laugh sometimes. Friend the word polarize. Again, we know this. Not everybody's going to like what you're doing. Not everybody's going to like your energy. But you have to keep going anyway, regardless, man. The right people, they're going to be there. The wrong ones, they're going to see their asses the way out. They will see themselves out. Live. Your soul's shining there, girl. Hell yeah, live. Spirit animals? I think so. I think spirit animals for live here. A whole bunch of advice cards on top of the tarot, huh? Sometimes life stings, but like you said there, dude. Like you said there, it's nothing you can't handle. It's nothing you can't handle. Guide your spirit. Be fearless and bold regardless. And again, that kind of goes back to that. Befriend the word polarize. Who cares what they think? You know who the they are. Love is all around anyway. You know, for every hater you have, you probably got 2 or 3 people that are like, go live! Right? And you got spirit having you back here. Fantastic shit. Live, I love you, homie. This is great. Truth transcends illusion. Man, we're good at coming up with illusions in our heads, are we not, as human beings? Dude, the illusion that, oh, it's too hard, or the illusion that these fuckers' opinions matter, when it don't. You just laying your foundation for you, man. What else we got? The dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Make sure first and foremost that's you. Make sure first and foremost that's you, Liv. Let's go. And sweet results await by doing that. You know, in the long term you were talking about. Sweet results await. Fantastic shit, Liv. Oh, let's see. Manifestors? Sure. Let's shuffle a little bit here. Ugh. Let's shuffle a little bit. Manifestors for Liv. The next step, daily steps towards your dream. I kind of want to put here manageable goals, because you've got the long-term goal, right? As it does say manageable goals too. But you want to have manageable daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, you know, to break it down into smaller bites so you don't feel overwhelmed by the long term. We just had that discussion, you know. Oh, you don't need to see it yet. That's why I think that's why I was telling you to take a step back from the long term and just kind of enjoy the little victories along the way and the challenges. Paradigm shift, materialization on there. Taking inspired action. Take action when you feel desire and follow your intuition and synchronicities. Love and accept your inner darkness for greatest self-love. The world mirrors us, Liv. You know, the darkness, what you just said there, is it's a little bit of doubt sometimes. We all got it. In a way you wouldn't expect. A gift from the universe. Good surprise card here. We get some good news soon here. Visualization. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. See, you got this. Ultimate love. Forgive others and yourself. And release the past. You know, and sometimes that past is our past failures. You know, we have to look at those as learning experiences, not as, oh, I fucked up, right? And even if you say, oh, I fucked up, we can say it in a playful way and kind of giggle about it and be like, yeah, I shouldn't do that again, should I? Incoming surprise, maybe? It's good stuff. Liv, write it down. You already know this. And then creating reality. Look, the pen and the paper just showed up. Well, what do we want here for an overall, Liv? And I got people trying to line up and get reads. An affirmator. Get you an affirmator, ma'am. Forgiveness. What's the forgiveness need to be given to, though? I want to say yourself first. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. Liv, I love you, man. I love you, man. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you today. Give me a minute here, guys. Let me clean these up, and then I'll figure out. So I just basically, I do the free ones as they're on my screen because I don't write them down. They're just free minis. That's why I really don't like you guys asking when I'm reading, other than the fact it's incredibly fucking rude. If I'm already reading cards, why would you ask for a read? Why would you do that in anybody's show? You're going to get lost in the chat. Also, I just think it's fucking rude. So, who we got next here? I'm going to get the one that's Claire with an I. Are you still here? Oh, a bunch of people wanting to read. Looks like it might be Mia Moore here. That's the only one I see on screen right now. I don't know if the other people are still here. So we get Mia Moore. We got Claire. All right. Okay, let me just go down here. Mia Moore. I have a question. Is your JJ loyal romantically to another woman? What would make you ask a question like that? Is he your JJ or no? And melancholic, okay. I don't do a list for the free ones. I do a list for my paid ones. I don't do a list for the free ones. Me and more, let's pull some cards for you. I kind of already know where yours is going, man. Kind of already know where yours is going there, man. Me and more, however you say that. Well, I think what you need to learn to do, unless you've been given a reason to think that your partner is seeing somebody else, is learn to trust your partner. What do we got here? 6 pins, man. What's this fear of being taken for granted about? Girl, you got some healing to do. Is anytime somebody comes in and words a question the way you did, y'all got some healing to do, man. You can't build a legacy with somebody if you've been cheated on in the past. And if you're still fucking hanging on to that shit from the past, still getting reads like this, when there's really no reason to get one, you should not be in a relationship. You're gonna fuck yourself over. You're gonna hurt you. You're gonna hurt your partner. You need to work on some healing, man. And hear that you're already with this person. Just enjoy the joy of being together. Right? The meaning of what card? 6 of Pens in the upright is a card about gratitude. In the reverse, it's a card about being taken for granted. We got 10 pins here. You're looking to build a legacy, but you can't do that if you need to do some healing. You can't. The overthinking is coming from needing to do some healing. It's past trauma, dude. That's what causes the overthinking. Whether it's childhood trauma from shit you've seen in your parents' relationships or your own relationships that you've been in, it's past trauma that needs to be healed. Ten Swords is here, man. It's time to complete this old cycle, dude. No reason to walk away yet, but dude, you've got to have a change of thinking here. Because all you're going to do, relationship after relationship after relationship after failed relationship again, you're not going to find victory until you address the things within you that make you ask the type of questions you just ask on my channel. Then stop getting reads about this person and about this situation. Work on you. If they've not given you a reason to think that they're fucking around with somebody else, and there will be signs, then why get reads about it? Why worry about it? The only reason why is still having past trauma that needs to be worked on. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm trying to be very fucking realistic here. I see nothing about another individual. Truth is here, man. And I don't think a whole lot more truth comes out than what just come the fuck out. For not just you, but probably about 75% of love reads I do have some past trauma that they need to fucking work on before they worry about fucking love. Or should have worked on before they worry about fucking love. All right. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Seriously, listen. Me and more. Don't get reads about it. Don't watch so much fucking tarot. Don't watch general reads trying to fucking make it fit the situation that you have in your brain. Stop watching tarot for a bit. You're going to put yourself in a fucking desperation loop and in a dependency loop. Be careful with it, man. Tarot's not a fucking toy. Love you, homie. Who's next? Mercyverse, let's roll, man. That's the way I do the free ones, guys. Whatever pops up on screen next is what gets a free read next. Hey, Bella. I got Claire as well. So, Claire, if you want to tell me what yours was about, because I don't even remember. Mercyverse, what are we doing? Oh, man, I'm sorry. That is rough. Damn, homie. Your career, you want a career read because you got people to take care of. Also, condolences about your father, man. I'm so sorry. I lost my mom when I was 22. It was in 2008. That's fucking rough right there. That's fucking rough right there, dude. All right, career read from Mercyverse. Let's get some good news for the man. Woman, I'm not sure. Let's get some good news for our homie here. Tarot the Divide. Looking for that money, dude. I don't know if you got a job yet, but I know you probably could get one. Two Swords is here. Well, there ain't no time for the land of indecision about anything. This is about keeping your eyes open for opportunity. Because now you got people to take care of, dude. Look, there's justice here, though, man. And that's why we need to keep the eyes open for opportunity so we can jump on it when it hits. When the iron's hot. That makes sense. All right, Claire, you can be next, girl. Look, the High Priestess is here, man. I love that she's got a book in her hand. What do you know how to do really well? Either find a career in that where you've got experience, or make a business in that where you've got experience. Preferably both, because you can treat a job as paid training, right? Do something you know how to do. Don't overcomplicate it, trying to reinvent the wheel. Do something you're good at. That's how you're going to get to the 10 of Cups right there, the wish fulfillment. And the wish fulfillment for you is really important. It's taking care of your mom and, what was it, your sister? Can't remember what you said there. Queen of Swords energy. Big, another type of justice energy. You know, also, she's got her enemy's heads on stakes right there. The enemy right now can literally be our own anxiety. It really can. So try to cut that off as best you can. I know it's hard when you get in a spot and you're like, fuck. Page of Swords. Go exploring. Like now. This is a card about exploration, and this is about exploring. Keeping them eyes open for the opportunities to get you where you need to go. Don't sit around and overanalyze shit. Get moving, homie. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get you a manifester. Specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. And it's fine to ask for it. But try to detach from the outcome and know that you're going to be all right either way. You want to know that the universe is going to provide for you. That's having faith. Mercyverse, man. I love you, homie. I'm so sorry for your loss, dude. I hope that read helps you out, man. All right, we got Claire. You want some cards for the weekend? Why you got a winky face going on? What do you got going on this weekend, girl? What do you got going on this weekend? Let's see what's up. Everybody's working for the weekend. Not me. I pretty much end up working on the weekends. You're so welcome, Mercyverse. Love you, homie. Thank you, sir. From India. Hell yeah, man. Claire. Claire with an eye, weekend energy. What kind of story we got back here? Look at you taking a time out. Maybe that's what you should be doing this weekend. Taking a time out, getting some rest. Huh? Getting some rest so you can recharge and see clearly instead of just seeing in the it's almost like a wore out type of energy I'm getting here. It's got you so wore out, you're anxious. You need to rest this weekend. It's going to help you be more optimistic, man. So rest this weekend. Keep your cup covered. Don't engage with shitheads. Take the time for you that you need so we can get out of here. Because it's going to lead you to some kind of celebration energy. Claire, look good here. This is solid advice of what to do this weekend. If you don't have to work, don't. If you don't have to engage with fuckers, don't. Oh, Claire, what do we got for you? Let's grab a yin yang. Sure. We haven't been giving them much attention tonight. Melancholics, give me a minute there, homie. Yeah, and this is what the rest is about, is remembering who you actually are, dude. Remembering who you actually are. Now, Shivam, you've been here enough to know not to fucking do that. You're getting a timeout, bro. Love you, Claire. Take care of yourself. Shivam, if you're still there, you've been around my channel enough to know not to ask for reads when I'm already doing a read. Come back tomorrow. Love you, homie. Also, I don't know if it's different from where you're from, Shivam, but in the West, the way you come in and did that is, it comes off very rude in English. It really does when you come in and type like that. I don't know if English is your first language, but when you type like that, it comes off incredibly rude. No hi, no please, just, this is what I want. I don't know if y'all know this, but in English, when you type that way, it comes off pretty rude because we can't hear your voice inflection and know whether you're actually being rude. All right. Melancholics, what you got for me, bro? Oh, while you're typing there, Melancholics, let me get some water. All right. For your heartbreak, what you heartbroken about, homie? You want to give me some details? You don't have to. What you heartbroken about? It's different things you can be heartbroken about. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. The fucking sleeve was folded back behind the sweatshirt. A little weird. Melancholics, feeling heartbroken, huh? Iceberg Blue. What's up, sir? How you doing? So I want to assume here, I don't like to assume, but I want to assume this is about a person. Maybe a breakup situation or something. If I'm wrong, let me know. Of course it is. Alright, guidance for the heartbreak. Real shit right off the top of my head. Fuck them. Fuck them for now. Page of Swords, energy, man. They have a little air in their chart. It might have been a little air page here. Immature lines of thinking this person has, huh? For you, that would read as exploring. It can be about exploring other people. You don't have to. But maybe exploring your world, dude. focusing on you right now and building the world the way that you want it. Right? While you're doing your healing here, focusing on building the world the way you want it. Because temperance can't stir up cups otherwise. I say for now, just take a step back, focus on what you got to do, right? Do the work, do the healing. Could talk about also stacking up some fucking pentacles. Why the hell not? Right? 9 wands, man. This shit can make you feel like you are powerless. And a lot of times in these situations, you are. You know? And even if it looked like, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any coming back together here, even if it looked like it was, you need to come back together as 2 upgraded versions of each other, right? So for now, it's about working on you, focusing on your world, you know, realizing that there is other people out there and you do have other choices if you want them. But I highly recommend just focusing on you right now. Maybe do some hermit, find that inner light, dude. What you do with hermit mode is important, guys. Hermit mode's fine, but it can be a waste of time. If you're not doing anything but playing fucking PlayStation and eating pizza all day while you're in fucking hermit mode, you're missing the point of hermit mode. Right? Just be careful what you do with that inner light that you're looking for. You're not going to find it if you're just sitting around thinking about the ex instead of keeping yourself busy and building your life for you. Let's get a love card on this, homie. Empathy is here, dude. Again, let yourself feel what you're feeling. It hurts. I get it. That's fine. We need to feel it to get, you know, to grieve it, to let it go. But dude, focus on you, man. Be empathetic enough towards yourself to not let it ruin you as a person. Melancholics, I love you, man. That helps you out, dude. Self-esteem took a hit. That can be rebuilt. That can be rebuilt. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. You have a good day as well. Yeah, self-esteem will get rebuilt naturally. I don't know how long it's been, but you know, after about 2 months, as long as we're not sitting around obsessing about this person and thinking about him and getting reads and trying to talk to him and blah, 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 blah. After about 2 months, if you give yourself some space and some time, you'll feel a lot better. You really will. Love you, man. Take care. Howdy, Lulu. How's Lulu today? Did we get everybody that was lined up? Thank you guys for hanging around. Well, I had a bunch of reads going on there. Oh, geez, Lulu. Well, we live and we learn, don't we, Lou? We live and we learn. Glad you got it done. Hopefully that's all. Is it all done now, or is there more to do? One more day, huh? You got this shit. Almost done. And then the Lulu, don't do whatever you did to get in trouble again. Love you, man. I'm picking on you. All right, man. Does anybody else want to jump on the list? I say we'll give it about. All right, Claire, you go to bed. Your glass slipper has turned into a flip flop. Claire, sweet dreams, honey. Hope you rest well, dude. Take care. I'll say you're welcome. Oh. I vote we get a little sage around here. All right, man. So, we will give it about 15 minutes and see if it picks up. If not, I'll probably jump off of here. It's been a fairly productive show. I've had a fairly rough week, so. Who is in here with me, by the way? Looks like we got Lulu. I don't know who the other person is. It says there's two watching. I don't know if that's right or not. Also, Iceberg there, bro. What are you doing, man? I don't know if he's still here or not. Sleepy time for Claire. Yep. Other Claire's cleaning, are you? Probably get laid off the bickies and got some cleaning done. Good. I think I'm going to jump off here in a few and eat. Appetite's been a lot better today, so that's a good thing. Rain is here, Amelia's here. Okay, so it's got our current view count all fucked up as usual. That's what it does. Oh, YouTube's always got something broken. I saw Bella in here earlier. I swear I did. I think I said hi to him. I can't remember. Guys, all this water over here is starting to kick my ass. I have to pee again already. Well, I drank a lot of coffee too. Yeah, I thought I saw Bella earlier when I was reading for somebody. All right. Yeah, he started doing some Minecraft stuff on there, I think. Um, it's kind of slow right now. Is anybody opposed to me going ahead and getting off here? Because I'm getting I need to eat. I'm starting to get a little woozy actually. I think we did good today, all considering how things have been this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you, homies. Thank you, everybody tuning in. Thank you, Liv, for generous donation. That does help. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great day. If it's daytime, talking to you, Liv. Everybody else, get some good rest. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. You're welcome, Amelia.